everyone. Welcome back to my journey from a lazy fat girl into an energetic, healthy woman. Today is day 16. It was a good day. I made my food plan, got in my steps, was mindful at dinner time, so the boxes are checked. Um, Hopefully, 2 pounds at the end of the week. That's the goal. Either way, the satisfaction of knowing that I'm doing something to take myself from a lazy fat girl into an energetic, healthy woman, that's what really matters. Um, so today, I kind of want to talk about something that started stewing in my mind last night and has just been simmering all day. And that is the fact that I call myself a lazy fat girl. It occurred to me that if you haven't watched my first video, it might not make sense and it might sound really demeaning, um, like I'm just really negative thinking about myself. And quite honestly, that is actually not the truth. The fact is, I call myself a lazy fat girl mostly because I'm lazy. I said in my first video, I really do enjoy sitting on the couch doing nothing. If I could sit on the couch, do nothing, and not gain a pound and be completely healthy for the rest of my life, I might get away with that. Um, However, I can't do that. And I don't really feel my best when I do that. I actually feel better when I move, when I know that the food I'm eating is controlled and it's healthy for my body. So that's That's why I call myself the lazy fat girl, because I have a lot of weight to lose. I am morbidly obese. And I, by nature, am a lazy person when it comes to my health. Um, so it could sound demeaning, but I'm actually very happy with the person I am. And that was kind of what started stewing in my mind, is to think about that, to make mention of that I hope all of you are happy with the person you are, that you know who you are, that you are able to look at the positives about who you are. My weight does not define me. It affects me, and it can influence some of the ways I see myself and see the world, but it is not the only thing about me. Just like it's not the only thing about you if you're overweight. Uh, you are amazing because you're you, because there's good in you, there's things about you that nobody else has, there's the way you think that nobody else thinks. That's what makes you uniquely you, and that's what makes you incredible. Just like the things about me make me unique and special. And I know that about myself, and I hope that you guys know that about yourself. So what I did today, and I hope that you guys might think about and do for yourselves if you're not in the practice of this, is actually I just wrote down a few things about myself that I like. Doesn't mean you would like those about me. That's okay, because I like them. Um, the one thing is that in general, I have a very optimistic outlook on life. I tend to think ultimately things are going to end up good. It doesn't mean there's not hard times. It doesn't mean there's not struggles. There's grief. There's pain. But I think for myself in the long run, I do believe that life is good and will be good. Um, and kind of along the same lines is I tend to have a very positive or optimistic outlook about humanity in general. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. I think, as we probably all do, sometimes we look at something that somebody does and you're like, I don't get that. Like, what was that person thinking? Um, or we don't like the decision they make. Ultimately, I believe that people are generally trying to make good decisions that aren't going to be harmful to other people. And I could be wrong. You might be completely the opposite. And you're like, yeah, no, everybody's horrible. Humanity is horrible. But again, that's what makes you special, and that my outlook on people is what makes me special. Um, Another thing is I just find joy in things. I find just peace and gratefulness just in thinking about blessings. When I think about the fact that I'm healthy, that I have a family that I love, that I have friends that I have good relationships with, that I have a home that's comfortable, safe, warm, that I have a boyfriend that he's just a great guy, and I'm blessed to have him in my life. Um, I have a job that I enjoy. There's so many things just to find joy in and to be grateful for. Um, I also have the ability to laugh at myself. Just like sometimes we look at people and you're like, what are they doing? Sometimes I look at myself and I think, what in the world were you thinking? And I just do goofy things sometimes. Uh, and you can laugh about it. You have to be able to, hopefully, I guess you don't have to. I enjoy laughing about some of my foolishness rather than feeling upset about it. And another thing, which is not really personality related, but I do like about myself, is that I enjoy cooking. And overall, I think I'm a fairly good cook. And I enjoy eating. So, part of the whole lazy fat girl, the fat part, but that actually has more to do probably with junk food than my cooking. Um, anyway, so those are a few things about myself that I was able to just write down. I'm not going to say it was easy. Sometimes it's hard to focus on the positives about ourselves. But I hope you guys take some time to really think about that because you are all special. You're all incredible. Um, so that's what I have for you today. If you guys like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell and it'll let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.